No one's jumping a man with his dick out, bro. Rinne of the motherfucking Spurs here. We just watched the Bloodhound Q50 shit. Now we're here with another Birdo video. I like watching Birdo. I sometimes like watching people react to shit. So you're gonna get two perspectives at the same time. If you like that song in the background, that's me. Go in the damn second link in the description. All my socials right there with music, anime, all of that. We're gonna hop into this. Shout out Birdo.
Alright, y'all, today we got public gooners must be stopped. Who's public gooning? Actually, I don't even want to know, but we're gonna end up learning in this video anyway, bro. Be stopped, bro. It's like I'm getting tired of these gooning videos, bro, but it's like the situations be so crazy and fresh that, you know, we just gotta tap in. But it's just like, damn, how many left of y'all are out there? Don't y'all see that y'all going outside every single time? Relax, seek therapy, get some help, like the Michael Jordan meme. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys tap into the Birdo 2 channel. We're trying to get to 26,000 subscribers over there, y'all. I need the Where You At family to pull up. We've been dealing with some demonetization issues, so we got to get the Birdo 2 channel running up again, man. And I'm
all right, bro. Let's skip all this shit.
Thought has like genuinely crossed your mind, you might need to seek therapy.
Like we just
wait, what?
Have you ever thought about gooning in public? Okay, I know that's a crazy way to start off this video, but
honestly, if that thought has like genuinely crossed your mind, you might need to seek therapy.
Like we just got to get straight to the point. Like, have y'all ever thought about that? Just going out into public, you know, and gooning away? Probably.
Oh my god, that made me uncomfortable.
Two main reasons. Number one, it's illegal. There's a chance you can be put in jail from gooning in public, and you could also be put on the RSO, which I'm sure none of you want to be put on the RSO or want to go to jail. At least I'd hope. And then number two, because it's very weird. I feel like many of us can agree that if you go out in public and goon, it's odd. Gooning is something that like
odd. That's kind of an understatement. It is disgusting.
Odd. Okay. This is gonna be a crazy video already. I'm gonna just say that right now. But like gooning, it's something you do in private. And to do that in public, it's very creepy. But the thing is, right? Some people are just so gooned out to the point where it becomes an addiction, right? They've gooned so much to the point where they don't get pleasure from looking at a screen and gooning anymore in their room. And the only way they can get pleasure now is by going out in public and gooning. And this year, I swear, there's been so many cases of public gooners. And we're gonna be talking about them in this video.
You decide you deserve to get pistol whipped if you do that shit in public, bro. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Start off with the most known public gooner that you all may already know, Nautica Malone.
Oh my god,
I'm sick of hearing this nigga.
Makes every single gooning video.
I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm not listening to that shit, bro. Move on from that nigga. I'm sick of hearing about him. We know what happened, bro. Bro. Once he gets to him, I'm skipping it. I don't care about no new information. I've heard everything I need to hear about that nigga. I'm sick of seeing his face. I'm not watching this shit. If soon as he start
Goon Hall of Fame
about his story by now, but if you haven't, I'ma tell y'all. So Nautica Malone was this 27-year-old married.
I
have a huge goon.
Alright, gang. Yeah, let's go ahead and skip. Yep. What's this?
Bikini Beans for
that's not their fault
and uploading it online.
I can't goon. I can't goon. You that man. You that man.
But in my opinion,
goon. You that man. You that man.
But in my opinion, like you can't get mad at Bikini Beans.
What the hell?
I mean, this man.
That nigga's a weirdo.
And
that nigga's a bitch. Whoever you are, you a bitch. Nigga talking about, you kill that man. You killed that man. Nigga, he stroked his dick in public. What are you talking about? What if someone's kid saw that shit? You're a fucking weirdo. Let me just chill out.
Quiet, literally hold up with his pants down.
He's a bitch. Whoever you are, you a bitch.
Like, how can you be mad at the workers? They're just trying to work. You also had weirdos doing memorials for this man outside of Bikini Beans.
When I say his name, you say Nautica.
Look at this nigga. Clout chasing ass nigga, bro. He do not care like that. I'm sorry. And if you do, then hey, bro, that's tough. Bro's gone. Shouldn't have jacked his dick in public. Why would you beat your dick in a fucking, oh my god, like, bro. And like, bro, I'm not even about to say nothing else. Niggas gonna be on my dick.
He quite literally sexually harassed a woman. And y'all are over here celebrating this man for content. It's very odd. Like, I feel like when it comes to the memes, right?
Bro, the
memes are
internet
more
is a
making
weird
fun of the
place, bro.
situation, which it sounds so messed up. Because at the end of the day, the man died and his daughter won't grow up with the father and his wife won't raise the daughter with.
Yeah, that's sad. But I will say he a bitch though, bro. He's a bitch. Because how you go, like, that's some shit that you definitely can't really come back from, in the sense of like, yeah, like you are gonna be clowned on for the rest of your life. But bro, you had a daughter, gang. You had a daughter, bro.
You had a daughter.
You had
and
a
you were
wife
jacking
and a
off.
daughter at home. Like, I can't respect that. I can't respect no man that.
A daughter and a wife, and you're jacking off in a whatever Starbucks, whatever parking lot, whatever shit's called. Like, bro. And then you offed yourself. And then you're off yourself on top of that. So you just said, fuck them. Like, how are you going to do something like that? And then, like, how are you going to do something like that, then off yourself? Like, damn, nigga, like, you did it slow. Like, you're going to have to live with it. Bro, all right, bro. Hey, man, I'm not going to say nothing else because I have nothing nice to say about that nigga. I'm not going to lie. Same thing with that. I already said what I had to say about the dude who was,
Like,
about,
leaving
you
his kids
killed
like that
him? Like, how
over
you
some
even-
shit like this.
y'all are bold. I don't even know how y'all even bold enough to even do that shit. Y'all think y'all doing something, but y'all really not. Like,
Over some goofy ass shit like this, you know what I mean? I can't respect it, bro. You know, rest in peace. I'm never gonna like. I'm not gonna clown the dead. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, genuinely got hove all through his bones.
Their husband, you know, it's very sad. But I feel like going out in public and holding a whole memorial at Bikini Beans for Nautica Malone when this man sexually harassed a woman.
Well,
I
those
feel
guys
like
are
that's
clowns.
insane. Now,
Them guys
after
are
the
clowns.
death of Nautica Malone, Bikini Beans actually decided to drop a statement saying, "Our thoughts and prayers are with the family of the individual involved during
Bikini
this
Beans.
difficult time. This was an unfortunate and tragic situation. As a company, the safety of our
That's a funny
employees
logo.
is always our top priority. In this case,
Look
an
at the logo,
individual
bro. That
chose
shit-
to commit a crime at one of our locations. We take incidents like this very seriously and remain committed to protecting our team and maintaining a safe and respectful
because nobody wants to
environment.
see
Thank you
that
for your
shit, though.
continued support.
Nobody wants to see that shit, though. Like, I don't want to see that shit. They definitely don't want to see that shit. Like, bro. Like, you didn't think to maybe you didn't think to, bro. He could have easily just pulled his pants up. If it was that serious, he could have literally just pulled his pants up when he pulled up. And he didn't do it. He chose not to do it. Weird. Like, bro, you got what you deserve. The fuck are you, like, nigga, come on.
And a lot of people online were defending
Grown-ass man,
Nautica
nigga.
Malone, saying, "I hope
Grown
the
ass
business
man with a
gets
wife and child. Fuck out of here, bro.
sued for posting that man on the internet. It's one thing to make a poor choice. It's another to be ashamed and bullied to the world. Name the employee who did it, and let's see how she likes being doxxed online."
I mean,
I get where you're coming from, but no.
they probably shouldn't have posted it. They really probably should have just gave it to the authorities. It looks like they even had his license plate and shit in the video. So they definitely didn't need to go about it like that. But again, it's hard to feel like sorry for such
I don't feel sorry for bro.
like
we just gonna keep it at that.
buffoonery.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
I said, bro, we can go ahead and just like move away from this though on some real shit because like we already know about this. I know I'm not wasting my time listening to this. So let's go ahead and skip
There's
this, bro.
another case where a man named Gary Miles
All right, finally,
pulled off
something
a
new.
drive-by goon in Philadelphia. It's not always
Drive-by
sunny in
goon.
Philadelphia. Basically, what this
He didn't do it. I think he did, right? What do you mean drive-by goon? Because drive-bys is when you're shooting at people.
man Gary Miles did is he walked into a Dollar Tree, gooned on a girl's leg, and
That's how you die. Yo, that's how you die. That's how you die, bro. No one's jumping a man with his dick out, bro. That's how you just get shot. In GTA 6. Y'all seen like the new shit that came out about GTA 6, right? Like, that's what I'm talking about.
ran out.
Look, he nutted on my.
Oh my God.
Okay, bro. This is what we're doing now. This is what's happening now. We're doing drive-by. Maybe men are trash. No, I'm joking.
God.
You're gonna help, bitch! Oh my God!
Bro, the pain in her voice, bro. You can tell she's in distress. But I will say, unless that nigga is just like a 1 second popper, you know what I'm saying? How did this nigga, like, did he sneak up on you and just kind of be there for a minute? That's
a good
and you
question.
Just didn't notice?
Don't want to know,
though. You hear
though.
him breathing down your neck? Nothing? Again, I'm not saying it's her fault. She's the victim here, 100%. But I'm just trying to rationalize.
But now I'm thinking about it. So did he walk in jacking off, or did he? Man, I don't know.
The events leading up to this, like, how did he get away with this? How did he get to the point of popping? Oh.
This video is genuinely so sad because this woman is crying while saying this. These public gooners gotta go. Now, as you can see, the man ran off before the cops could arrive, and this video was posted on the internet and it went mega viral. It went so viral that Philadelphia legend Meek Mill chimed in offering $2,000 to who could find the man. Let's play Manhunt with him today in Philly. Some community service. I got 2 bands for his low, but you gotta connect. Which I like that. Meek Mill's trying to crack down on these weirdos in Philly. He doesn't want these weirdos taking over his city. He also said, just go live with him. Don't pursue him. It gotta actually be you. Philly's small. People know where this creep ass dude at. Get him the out of here. We need community protection also, which is facts. But also at the same time, this man saying go live with him, it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, I found the guy who gooned on the girl's leg. I'ma just go live. Hey, Meek Mill, I'm live. I got him right here. Like,
that's not. Yeah, like he's gonna respond, bro. Fuck out of here. You already know as soon as he said that, some trolls were all, trolls. Trolls.
Same. But hey, Meek Mill has said some wilder things, like asking for vibrating panties. Another insane part about this whole case is that did man's teeth
weirdo ass nigga too
while doing this?
Y'all still listening to Meek Mill, bro? Like, there was a time where that nigga's music
going to lick itself with a candy cane on it. This man is the most freaked out human being on this planet. This is disgusting. This is a sick human. But later, this guy ended up turning himself in. He was on the run, but I guess post-nut clarity hit, and the man decided to take a stroll over to the police station, and he was charged with indecent assault, indecent exposure, open lewdness, and harassment. And crazy enough, this wasn't his only time doing something like this. Between April 2011 and December 2021, Gary Miles was arrested at least 5 times on charges including indecent assault, indecent exposure, open lewdness, disorderly.
At that point, just keep him in jail, bro. How many times this nigga got to get charged before y'all realize that he's a menace to society?
Conduct and burglary. 5 times within 10 years? Burglary? Jesus, man. Now, one of those 5 cases actually involved him breaking into a family's house while being exposed.
Deja recalls waking up to
what the fuck? What did this guy go through?
How are you still alive? How are you still alive? Must have broke into a... I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro.
What the hell?
Keep him locked up,
crazy, bro.
Before he actually,
crazy.
You better keep him locked. You better keep him locked up before he does something. Before he really does something to somebody. Before you just keep him locked up. Y'all can prevent something from happening. Just saying, just keep him locked up because this nigga's clearly just a fucking sex addict. Just saying, bro. Niggas like this, it will get way worse. All you gotta do is keep him in.
This is just mental illness at this point. Like, I can't even chalk this up to extreme lust. This is mental illness, gang.
Standing at the bed where she slept next to her mom, who was pregnant.
See a man over my mother.
He's exposing himself.
Miles was
What?
arrested and had several court
That's a very
appearances.
beautiful woman.
He had said he had been in her house several times before the day that we saw him.
This man is truly a sick human being. And throughout the research of this video, I couldn't find him
Multiple
being in jail,
times?
unfortunately. I hope he's in jail, but if he's not, that's gonna be bad because he's probably just gonna keep on doing this again,
And then might actually do something to somebody. Don't also forget about that.
again. But you know who else is a sick human? A man named Joshua Scornavacci, who was a 37
Yeah, he just looks like a sick human. Why the fuck are you this excited next to a seal, bro? I can't, like, just look at him. He just looks like he can't be trusted. He looks like he's gooning right now. Hey.
I'm sick of hearing this word, bro.
Just keep it pushing, bro.
year-old man who drove 150 miles to watch a Korn concert. Korn is a band, for y'all that don't know. And while watching the concert, he decided to just...
I thought, I was like, Korn concert? What the fuck? They have Korn concerts?
start gooning out of nowhere. And concert goers noticed this, and they decided to start recording because this is weird. This is disgusting. Get this man going. And he just kept stroking away.
Ah! Yeah, please. By himself. Yo, what the by himself, nosebleed view, just going to town. Rabbit too. He's pumping. Damn, nigga, relax. Punch him. Boom. Yeah. That
Bitch ass nigga, that's what you get.
You're probably gonna
Shout out to the girl in the Attack on Titan hoodie.
see some repercussions for that.
Look at the nigga in that back.
It wasn't a wise decision, but I
Yo,
support it 100%. Somebody had to crash. Somebody. Hit him again. This
And I
nigga's
don't know what's
confused.
crazy. Gooning at a concert or gooning to the song that he's gooning to? How are you gooning to metal? And it's crazy because this guy definitely heard everyone.
I'm just mentally. I know I'm not really saying a whole lot in this video. I mentally gave up on this video already. I'm just watching it. We're just watching it at this point, bro.
He just
Bro, I'm
didn't
on one
care.
today.
Like,
Let me
you went
calm
to a
down.
concert. You went there to hear the music and feel the vibes, right? You can definitely hear these
Jesus.
people around saying ill. They're closer to you than Korn is on stage. And the worst part is that this guy only stopped after getting punched in the head by one of the concert goers. He didn't stop after hearing people say ill and stuff like that. He stopped after getting punched in the head, which I'm glad he got punched because this is weird. There's kids around in this stadium. But after that, the police came to take him away.
Hit him again. Hit him again. He's got to be off of drugs or something. He looks lifeless, bro. Not that that justifies anything, but that nigga ain't got no soul in his eyes. Look at him. That nigga's fried.
He was later charged with lewdness and resisting arrest, but since then he's been released and due in court sometime this month. This actually happened very recently. And the story is so wild to me because, like, you're telling me that you drove all these miles and spent all this money to beat off at a concert? You could have just done that in the comfort of your own home, man. Like, without wasting any money or any time or any gas, you know? This man put wear and tear on his car just to beat off at a concert. It's so insane to think about, but this man is so gooned out to the point where he doesn't think like that. This man was just thinking about the rush that he was going to get beating off at the Korn concert. He was chasing that next high, and that next high was gooning at the concert.
Anybody who watches my videos who do this, just leave. Leave. Block my channel. Block me on all socials. Do whatever you need to do. Just don't. You're not part of the community. Do not come here.
No, he couldn't get off in his room anymore.
We don't want your bitch ass here.
Like, I just can't imagine myself like just pulling out my meat and gooning around a bunch of people, especially at a concert.
Fucked,
Are we
bro.
being dead serious right now? Another place I couldn't imagine myself gooning at is school. Yet there's so many people out there that goon at school. Crazy enough, there's actually been this video.
Well, there's actually we've known about the bathroom stall whackers for some time. I feel like all generations have them. It's a canon event. you just, you know, you ask, you raise your hand in the middle of class. You say, Miss Matera, can I use the bathroom? And then she's gonna say, can you? And then you're gonna say, may I use the bathroom, please? And then you're gonna get up, you're gonna go to the bathroom. You know, you get the little hall pass, you walk through the hall, it's quiet as fuck. You know, maybe if you're lucky, or if you were like me, you know, you meet up with fine shit right before going to the bathroom because you had text her to come meet you out in the hallway. You know, you guys fucking awkwardly talk to each other because you're too shy to even do anything, but, you know, it's fine shit still, whatever. And then you go into the bathroom, and then you just see legs, and you hear... And you're like, what the fuck?
Never met anybody like that.
But you're so confused that your eyeballs kind of just, you know, you look over.
I'd pause for a second and just leave. I just use bathroom and leave.
And you know, in the crevices of the bathroom stalls, which I don't know why they're there. Like, yo, whoever invented the bathroom stalls, they need to fucking make sure that the crevices are sealed. Why can't I make eye contact with motherfuckers through the crevices of the bathroom stalls? That, like, defeats the whole purpose. Just fucking take the whole hinges off at that point. Motherfucker, I can see everything. But, yes, these are canon events in school, and unfortunately, if it hasn't happened to you, then you probably need to go to the doctor because something is wrong with you and your life is not on the right trajectory. You know what I'm saying? You can't really excel through life without going to the bathroom and seeing some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm gonna excel in my life and I haven't seen that. So
at least once in your high school career. It's a part of life.
I saw on TikTok recently where these girls were doing a study date at their university, and while they were doing this study date, a dude sat super close to them and started gooning.
That's my stomach, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm done with this. Listen, bro. If you do this shit, you're weird, and you deserve to get shot. You deserve to get jumped or shot in GTA 6. And I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm done with this video, bro. Shout out to Berto, but I can't watch this shit no more. Y'all have a nice day.
The mic down, you don't have no talent. Turn the screen off and there's a balance. Can't afford the clip, so you got the talent. Alligator face with equal talent.